Iced over windshields, slick spots on the roads, and if you can, please stay home, stay off the streets tonight and for much of tomorrow. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us live now to share with what he's been seeing. Alex.
Hi, Clarice. You know, we drove up 75 from Dallas to Melissa this morning and then flipped back around, headed southbound here on 75 and ended up in Plano. I can tell you that we passed at least 10 crashes, one involving 11 vehicles. Drivers I spoke to are eager to get off the roads. It didn't take long to run into problems on North Texas roadways Wednesday morning. The freezing rain turned sections of the highway into ice rinks. We were headed northbound on 75 when we came upon a crash in McKinney. Fire trucks and a police cruiser shielded the tow truck driver from traffic. A few minutes later, we passed another single-car crash in McKinney. The driver was out of the car and walking around. What have the roads been like coming in?
It's really bad.
At Buc-ee's in Melissa, motorists stopped to fuel up and scrape the ice off their windshields and headlights.
It feels icy over the bridges, and in some places you can see the ice on the bridges.
This couple came down from Arkansas. The road so treacherous, they drove 30 miles per hour the entire way.
It was very clear with the semis and the other cars and everything. We were all just in one lane, and we just kept following after each other.
Headed back south on 75, we passed another crash. A truck and car collided. Another car stopped nearby. But the worst of the damage we witnessed was on an access road in McKinney near Wilson Creek. An 11-car crash forced the closure of the road. McKinney firefighters were on scene tending to the victims. It appears the road iced over. Folks are eager to get home.
The wind kind of pushed it around a little bit, so you have to drive slow. Both hands on the wheel, get away, fast as I can. Then you run into this right here and all the accidents. I think from Oklahoma to now, I done ran to about 10 accidents. What it made me do, driving Miss Daisy real slow.
Yeah, and we don't know the conditions of those 11 or so people that were involved in that multi-car wreck. I can tell you that there were several firefighters on scene as well as EMS personnel. Thankfully, a lot of the drivers were out walking around. We wish them all the best.